We want to celebrate two amazing little changemakers. At 9 years old, they wanted to do something to help the homeless.
Carolyn Clifford has a look at how they're making people's lives better.
Look closely at these images. That's 6-year-old Jasmine Barnett handing out her hard-earned Christmas money to homeless people on the streets in downtown Detroit.
Why would you give your money to the homeless?
Because they need stuff to survive, so like they can get some clothes, some shoes, and some food.
Jasmine is now 9. She and Merritt Curry are third graders at Baldwin Elementary School in Rochester Hills. And images of homeless people are seared in their young minds.
Do you remember what you thought when you saw someone who didn't have a beautiful house like you have and just kind of laying around on the street?
Sad. I saw people on the grass holding up signs.
And what did the sign say? Do you remember?
It was like, food, I need food.
They were a little confused at first, but after asking their parents a lot of questions, that confusion quickly turned into action.
You all are only third graders and are only 9 years old. So at what point did the two of you say, you know what, we should help the homeless?
It was actually this year, and we were just talking, and we thought, what if we made up this club?
A club they named Stand Up for Homeless.
I think it's just a compassionate heart and willing to give back to those that are less fortunate than them.
They first got their moms on board. Then others followed, including their teacher, principal, and their school families did most of the donating.
They're very passionate and persistent, and they really want to make a difference.
Toiletries, clothing, canned goods, and more. And with the help of their school, these girls started a partnership with Grace Centers of Hope in Pontiac. And with our cameras rolling, they delivered 2 carloads full of donated items. Pastor Ken Clark was there to greet them.
I think this is just absolutely awesome at this age to be thinking about the less fortunate.
He gave the girls a lesson about changing the lives of the homeless. Grace Centers of Hope has purchased 51 homes in the area.
We began to buy houses about 12 years ago, houses that were run down.
After a year in their program, many will be placed in these homes rebuilt by volunteers and filled with donations from young girls like Jasmine and Merritt.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Carolyn Clifford, 7 Action News.
Oh, I love that. Next year, Jasmine and Merritt are hoping their club Stand Up for the Homeless will be even bigger.
And I'm sure it will be, right? They'll be able to donate, they hope, even more to help the homeless in our area. Well done.
Oh,